Productions here with another episode of LAF, Lego Answers and Facts. Now, this week's theme was storage, but before we get into that, next week's theme will be Lego displays. So if you have any question about displaying Lego sets, whatever it may be, anything with displaying Lego, just put any questions you have for that in the comments below, and I'll be sure to answer them next week. And now the reason this is actually coming out today on Monday is because I did have some camera difficulty, but I figured that all out. So I shouldn't have any more problems with that, so I'll be uploading these regularly on Saturday. But I decided to change this one up a little bit since the theme was storage, and most of the questions were really similar, so instead of reading each question, because almost all of them were the same question, I'm just going to show you how I store all of my Lego. So I use a couple different means of storage, and almost all of them are here, and the last part is in the closet right here, and I'll show you that at the end of the video. But anyway, first off, I have three different storage containers here. I have this small one right here that has 3 drawers. There's a large one right here, it has 5. And then this giant tool rack thing behind me. I bought Menards. The brand is Tool Shop. It's meant for just putting tools and stuff in there. But I just use it for Lego. So originally I did sort by color, so all I had was this, and I just sorted all the pieces by color in here. So there's blue bins on the bottom. These are pretty decent size. And then on top are these red, smaller bins. And so, like for example, this one would have all black pieces. This one might have all orange pieces, something like that. And then when I was building my mocks, I was getting really difficult. Let's say I needed a bunch of different plates. Really, sometimes it didn't matter what color. I would have to dig through each thing trying to find the specific plate, and it was really just getting too complicated. So I decided to sort by function of the piece, and that has really worked out well. And I definitely recommend using that method for anyone who's considering sorting their Lego pieces, or maybe if you already have them by color, definitely want to redo the sorting by function because it's definitely well worth it. So for example, I'll start with this smaller one, and these drawers are smaller than these. So originally for plates, when I started sorting by function, I had one of these larger drawers, and I just put all my plates in here. And then eventually it got to be pretty crazy, so I actually have 4 different bins for my plates. So the first one is here, the larger bin, and normally this is full to the brim. And this is all my light bluish gray and dark bluish gray plates. So those all go in here. And then I have, for all the other colors, I have 3 bins. I have 2 small ones and 1 larger one. The first small one is 1 by whatever plates. So I have 1 by 6s, 1 by 4s. The larger ones, those are all in this one. The next one is another smaller one, and I have the 2 by something, so I have like 2 by 6s, 2 by 4 plates, again the larger ones, so those are all in this one. And then in this one I have anything larger than that, so this is the larger bin, and again normally this one is really full, it's just my mock took up a lot of these pieces, so I have all different shapes and sizes and colors in here. And that's how I put my plates, and then I have a huge variety of other pieces in my other bins. So for example, here's all my slopes that are just random colors, and then over here I have all my light bluish gray and dark bluish gray slopes, and that's actually how most of my pieces are. They're either light bluish gray and dark bluish gray or all the other colors in regards to function. And then just to take some from over here, this one is all the random plates with like special slope cuts into them, and they're like angled plates, so these are the special plates in this one. Let's see, here is all these circular pieces, so you can see these, all different circular pieces. And then I used to have Technic pieces and any piece similar to that all in a tub, and then it just got too hard, so I separated them all out into these. I have about 10 of these red ones now, just with similar pieces like that. So I have hinge pieces, these pieces that spin here in this one. This one I have ladder pieces. I have all different pieces spread across. So again, It just depends on how many you have of each piece. Like I said, I had a bunch of Technic ones, so if you don't have all these drawers, you can put all the Technic pieces into one bin. Or if you have all the plates, if you don't have a lot of plates, you can put them all into one. But as your collection grows, obviously you're going to have it to expand. So I do have 3 of these smaller ones and 2 of these larger ones, and then obviously just 1 of these. And then that about does it for the bins, and now let's move into the pick-a-brick cups in the closet. Alright, so here in the closet, I have a bunch of shelves on the sides, and then shelves in the middle there. So in the middle I just keep some boxes and some other things. On the bottom I have all my boxes that are cut. I do have a tutorial on my channel if you want to know how to cut the boxes. So you just have the front and the back. But anyway, on the sides, this is where I keep my pick-a-brick cups, and I have 4 on each shelf here, and they just go all the way up there. There's 4 in all of these, but not all of them are filled. So here I keep a lot of common pieces, usually for landscaping. So I have a bunch of grass in there, water in there. I have some round plates there, or tiles actually. And then I keep all my Star Wars minifigs in here. And then the rest of my minifigs are on the minifig wall, obviously. And then up here I have some train tracks, just didn't have anywhere else to put those. I have some rubies and then some empty cups for some more. And then over here these are empty. Here I have 2 more. And then I have some pick-a-brick cups kind of scattered throughout my room. And the smaller ones I stack 2 on these larger ones. So you can see these are a little bit smaller than these. But I do stack 2 smaller ones there. So that does it for this video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to check out my channel for some other awesome LEGO videos. And don't forget to ask any questions about LEGO displays. So thanks for watching, and have a great day.